Yeah, see, now it'd be one thing if they would put out that stuff so like we could host our own and just like goof around with, you know, a couple of us and go play it on a server, but we can't do that. You can't do that. What more could be added to a new farm sim to make a new game? Give us some dynamic ground. You know, like, hey, there's a high spot in your field over there. Let me go get the tractor and the loader and I'll dig it out, or the skid steer. And I'll do a little digging and, you know, we'll smooth that out. That'd be cool. Optimize it, make it run a whole lot better. Take advantage of hardware that's in computers. You know, that's why you have different settings on your game. You have high, medium, and low, and usually like ultra or very high. It's different graphic settings. So let's make it take advantage of my computer. And don't make it run like a potato, you know? More crops, more equipment, more apps. Let's be real. There's a lot of stuff they can add. Yeah, a lot of stuff they can add. I mean, think about all the different things that you grow. You know, carrots and onions and pumpkins and watermelons. On.
Oh, even like no-till.
I mean, well, yeah, I know what you're saying. Where it would actually, like, you would plant and, like, the corn stalks would still be there.
Yeah, the corn stalks would still be there instead of cultivating it.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff they could add. I mean, the amount of equipment they could add is endless, let's be real. You know? There are mods for that, but there shouldn't have to be mods. You know? They should just... The optimization, there's not a mod for that. And if there is, where's that? I need it, you know? Yeah, the more crop, there's definitely mods for that, but it shouldn't have to be a mod, you know? Pesticide would be very cool. I mean, for God's sakes, John Deere American Farmer had herbicide, you know? Had like bugs and stuff, you know?
Yeah, we had that way before Farm Sim, I think, was probably a thing.
Yeah. A tile plow? And, oh my God, can you imagine? Oh, I have a wet spot out here in the field. I gotta go get my tile plow out and lace it. Oh my God. Yeah, they did spend a lot of time and a lot of money to get John Deere, and then it's just like, okay, here you go. Here's like 3 things. Yeah. Exactly. Zach's right. Why can't Giants make a map like literally that's real from Google? I don't care where it is in the world. Just make a real map. You know, why do the modders have to come up with the cool stuff? I think Giants should be coming up with cool stuff too. That's right, Pepper. You're right. Ultra low graphics. Wow, Leonard. I mean, you're not wrong. Chad, I'm gonna go buy a 3090. I'll be back. Leonard, would you still call my computer a potato if I got a 3090?
Probably would.
The modders do the developers' jobs. Exactly. And then the developers get mad if they steal the 3D tracks, you know? You know, like Walmart deliver a 3090. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Wonder if I can make that happen. Look here, I got look at me, chat. Look at me, chat. I got a crisp $20 bill here. Let's go get a 3090, okay? I'll go get one from Harbor Freight. I think it'll be about 20 bucks. Imagine if Harbor Freight starts selling computer parts. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Harbor Freight 3090? man. If I bought you a 3090 as well, my guy, Leonard, I like you and all, but yeah, some sketchy guy in a brown minivan shows up. Here's your 3090, sir. Oh, you just want a 3080? Well, that's a lot cheaper, so, you know. Right, Pepper? Right? Oh, man. All right, I need seed. I need seed. $30.90 with complimentary Mountain Dew. They better give me something complimentary. I can't even. Can't even say it. Anyway. Get some seed and fertilizer. Go finish up. We got 2 more fields to seed. Do the one up here first, and then we'll go hit the other one. I'm empty, so. And you know, Chad, I sit here and I complain about like giants and stuff, but at the end of the day, I do like this game. Obviously, I play it a lot. You know, I do enjoy this game quite a bit. This is a good game. Can it be better? Absolutely. But so can pretty much every game. Every game can be better. You know? Every single game out there could be better. Flight Sim could be better. Flight Sim's an awesome game. Every game can be better, so. SnowRunner? God knows the SnowRunner could be better. Let's be real. You know? Farm Sim with SnowRunner graphics? My God, that would be amazing. Now, not as much mud, though. Like, mud, but not that much, you know? But SnowRunner definitely has issues, and it's a beautiful game. Leonard, that whisper, my guy. Man, okay. I can't repeat it, Chad. I'm sorry. Leonard doing Leonard things, you know? Oh, man. Goodness me. Yeah, like last night when our trucks were absolutely freaking out. Yeah, that was something, all right. Definitely something last night. But you know, we know it's a known issue with that game, so not a big deal. Not a big deal. How'd GPS line it? That's like perfection. All right. Are you doing the harvest contract?
Yeah, just doing a
Field 12. Let's see. Couple.
might as well pull in a little bit of income while you're seeding.
Yeah, I know, right? Couple fertilizer missions out there. Not too many though. Not too many. Just need to get a second seeder. Or a bigger seeder. Eventually, yeah. Yeah, we'll buy fields. We'll buy more fields eventually. I mean, we actually...
Yeah, we're getting real close to being able to get the other two over there.
Yeah, that one's 360 and 446. Oh, it's like the case 446. Wow. My dad used to sell that crap out of those things. Good old case 446. I actually saw the last one that he sold the other day. Guy gave it back to him years ago, and it got kind of scrapped out. But the chassis of it's still sitting up where my dad works, all like torn apart, sitting on blocks. It looks really sad. But it's like the last one my dad sold, I think. Dad had a couple of customers like that over the years. They would buy something from him and use it, and then call him up and say, "Hey, you want it back? I'll give it to you. I don't want it anymore." Kind of weird, but yeah. All right. What we'll probably do is not buy the field right now. We'll probably buy it after this next go around, since we already have it planted and everything. So whatever's in there now, we can maybe do the contracts to try to. Their harvest should be harvest contracts right now for 3 and 5.
Take a look here in a sec.
I don't see either. 5 has a harvest. Soybean harvest mission. Yeah. Because if we do it right, we kind of cheat and we make sure we do the fertilizing contracts, and then we buy it once there's a harvest contract, you know? We get them for free. Any of the stuff that Dad has gotten back from his old customers, yeah. Yep. He gets all kinds of stuff for free. It's kind of crazy over the years what Dad has, like, you know, gotten. Free. Yeah, it's above 5. It's above 5 here too. Oh yeah, they both have harvest contracts up, Sarge. 3 and 5 both. Are we just... Can we take out more loan yet?
No.
Maybe we need to buy like a building, and then it might let us take more loan. I'm not sure. I feel like we should be able to take loan after buying more land.
One would think.
So. But it's amazing. Somebody will bring something in to be repaired where my dad works, and then just like agree to repair it and pay for it. And then 2 years later, it's still sitting there. I can't tell you how many things we've gotten. It is being smart, Mrs. Professor, yes. Absolutely. Actually, the newer Power King we have at the farm, that's set up back where Dad works for like 3 years. Before we took it to the farm. I have an air compressor. We have a couple chainsaws. 2 generators. I think buying buildings, Leonard. Okay. It's just all kinds of stuff over the years. People agree to pay for it and fix it and stuff, and then they just never come back. And it gets to the point where they send them a certified letter and they still don't hear back. Then it's theirs. And Dad just, yeah. I'm not gonna sell stuff on eBay now. Mostly like useful stuff we can use. Buy a tiny shack. We need to put up some sheds on this map. I just don't know where. There's not a lot of room in our homestead, so not a lot of like flat area either. If you're wrong. All right, Leonard. You can be wrong after that whisper. It's okay. You get a pass because it was funny, so. All good. Grassfield isn't, there's not a lot of flat, I mean, there's a lot of like little rolly hills up here, not a lot of flat land like anywhere. So, it's okay. We'll figure something out. Get this field done, and we'll look at it. Yo, Luke, welcome back, man. Because if I have to buy or like lease a plow, I might as well just do it once and buy both fields at the same time, you know? Just kind of get it done that way. But problem is only 5's fertilized once and 3's not fertilized at all. So I don't know if I want to buy them with not being fertilized. Or we do the harvest contracts on there and then try to do fertilizing contracts. I don't know. OMG, John has pit vipers. I don't know what you're talking about, my guy. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have pit vipers. Huh? What pit vipers?
As you casually grab them.
What pit vipers are you talking about, Chet? Huh? I need to clean up. Kind of streaky. What are you talking about, chat? The pit vipers were actually a gift.
Wasn't it your nicer brother that gave it to you?
Lord James. That's yours. All right, Zachy. I'll just start pretending to be Dr. Disrespect and wear glasses every day, kid chat. Although it's like,
and like a full vest and
everything's kind of yellow. Right? Like Ray Charles wearing them, right? And Black Oakley. I don't know what that is, but cool.
another
Like,
pair of sunglasses.
I know what Oakleys are, but black jacket, is that the type of, I don't know. Sure. Yeah. Like I said, they were a gift, guys. One day Lord James was just like, hey, check your mail tomorrow. It's like, okay. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a gift, guys. I don't you know, I know that company has a little like kind of interesting things about it. I don't stand behind anything they do. I just oh, those are the glasses. Okay. Those are kind of cool. Tacky. Those are cool. I just, you know, they were a gift. They're cool. I like them. They're kind of like ugly, but they're cool at the same time, you know? I don't really wear them out in public because, man, I get the weird looks. God, you get weird looks wearing them out in public. Have you noticed that, Zach? I know you have. Yeah. I don't know if he's noticed that. Man, you sure get weird looks wearing them out in public. Golly. I don't know if we can cut down the trees in the grass field. There's some issues with trees on this map. Is that Farmer Tony? Yeah, it's Tony. Tony, Zach, same person. Farmer Tony's in the building. All right. What? Yeah, Sarge, making us some money. We're here seeding. I got you, Zach. Wow, Leonard. Oh, man. Should be fairly sunny. I think this week's looking pretty good weather-wise here.
It's 70 right now for me.
Yeah, it's like, I got my air on, Trent. Like, it's warm here.
Okay, on field 5 and 3, you just want me to accept the harvest contracts?
I guess we might as well. Then we'll try to get the fertilizing contracts to get both of them, like all the way fertilized, and then we'll buy them when that next crop's ready. Unless it's potatoes or sugar beets or, yeah. But anyway, what do I know?
I did the one thing we normally haven't been doing. I accepted both of them, and
Oh, you're good.
deliveries to different places.
As long as you pay attention, or as long as whoever's driving the truck pays attention, you know? Doesn't really matter. You know, whole thing about stuff being like overpriced, I don't really feel like that's a fair argument, you know? Like, yeah, I can go get a $2 pair of sunglasses, but they're garbage and they have no name. And like, if you want something that has a name brand and something that's good quality, yeah, you're gonna have to pay for it, you know? Saying.
Yeah, so yeah, I bought a pair of sunglasses that only cost $12 and didn't really last too long.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like when people are like, "Oh, that's overpriced." Like, don't buy it, but don't rag on somebody else for buying it. You know, at the end of the day, it's not your money, so why are you complaining? You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like this whole like everybody telling each other what they could spend money on. Like, it's not your money. Worry about your own money, not let somebody else spend their money on. You know. Like, if Tim the Tap Man wants to go buy another $10,000 TV, good for him. Am I going to buy a $10,000 TV? Absolutely not. I'm going to buy 2 of them. Kidding. Kidding. It's only 80 degrees. Wife wants to turn the air conditioning on. You said no. And I would have my AC cranking at 80. Homie doesn't play with that. That's too hot. It's way too hot. You know, somebody wants to go out and buy a bronze llama statue. Hey, good for them. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you do get what you pay for. I mean, I'll be the first one to tell you that I think pit vipers are kind of spendy, but at the same time, that's just what they are, you know?
Yeah, like my pair of sunglasses, they're spendy, but it's what I wanted.
Dude, hang on. How much bins? Actually, that's what we should build is a bin, Sarge.
Okay.
Anything about that?
Don't we already have one on the farm?
Yeah. 83. Ooh. Yeah, Fire, I'd say, man, send me a pic of that thing. That must be awesome. You know, if you want to go spend 20 grand on a PC, have fun. It's your money. It's yeah. You know, it really used to get me back in the day because, like, somebody that used to be part of this community would really rag on other people for, like, doing gift subs and stuff. And not just rag on them in my channel, but they would rag on them if they did it anywhere. It's like, why are you telling somebody not to? You're not their parent. It's their money. If they want to do that, let them do. Who cares? You know, it's not your money to tell somebody not to spend it, you know? Definitely not buying $10,000 TVs, Mrs. Professor. It's a joke. It is definitely a joke. But, you know, it's just like, why tell somebody else what they can and or should and shouldn't do with their money? It's their money. You know, I've told this story before, but like way back in the day, I went to a baseball game down at Busch Stadium. I was a teenager, young teenager, and it was when Lord James came to town actually, and he was nice enough to pay for our tickets, so I didn't have to pay for that. But when it came time to go to a concession stand, like somebody we were with wanted to like buy my nachos, and I'm like, no, I have been cutting grass and saving money knowing that I'm coming to a baseball game. I want to spend my money that I worked hard for on what I want to spend it on, you know? And it's like, just don't, I don't know, man. Don't tell people what they can and can't do with their money, you know? Kind of annoys me sometimes. Sorry, I'll get off my high horse now. Kind of high up here, you know? I just hope it makes sense, you know? It's just like, I try to, I don't know. And a lot of times the people that are the loudest about, oh, that's too much money and that's overpriced, they're the ones that are really bad with money. They're the ones that can't save $1 if it, you know, fell into their lap kind of thing, you know? So, anyway, I'll shut up now, chat. How's it going?
Oh, don't worry. I know quite a few people like.
Oh, man. Hey, Tony. Tony, go get your pants, bro. Because you're so thick now, you know, your pants don't fit. Go get your pants through the wetting. Have a good day, Tony. We'll catch you. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I don't know, man. People trying to tell other people what they should and shouldn't do with their money annoys the ever-loving, especially when people don't ask. It would be different if I'm like, hey, chat, should I buy a $10,000 TV? All of you should say no.
Yes.
Exactly, Zach. Exactly. You know, Leonard works hard for that. If he wants to, you know, donate 22 bits, he can, you know? And it's his money to spend. You know what I'm saying? So, and that goes for everybody. It's your money to spend. Do what you want. And I'm not sitting here asking for it. That's for sure. You guys do what you're going to do, you know? Like a $10,000 TV, you know? Oh, man. How much is field? 20? You guys are supposed to say no to the $10,000 TV. Come on. Although by you saying you do what your heart desires, that's kind of my point. It's not really your place to say no, is it? Just saying. Oh, the life lesson work, chat. Let's go. Pepper's all on board for the 10K TV. I don't even know where we don't need a TV. Well, no, we don't need a TV. We're good. A $10,000 PC. Oh my God, John. It'll be rough. Field 20. Let's look at that. Field 20 is cheap. 287,000. Yeah, 20, 21, and 22 would be a good field someday. That'd be a really good field. Nice and long rounds. You have to harvest that in circles, you know? For sure. I don't have a link for a $10,000 TV. No, I'm sure we can find one. Tim the Tap Man, he has one. And like,
I still don't know where you bought that.
he bought it at Best Buy. They like walked in and they must have just like seen the money falling out of his pockets and they upsold him to a $10,000 TV. And then like they were bragging about it at a like a training thing. Yeah, like a training thing for Best Buy. And this guy was like, the moral of the story is you always upsell. I once sold this like content creator a $10,000 TV. And then like the next day, like a different guy comes in Tim's chat. It's like, hey, did you spend 10 grand on a TV? Because they said like in the Syracuse area. And that's where Timmy lived at the time, was Syracuse. So kind of funny, not gonna lie. I guess, yeah. Yeah, 10K for a TV. That sounds...
That's a lot of money.
I don't even know, like, $10,000 TV. We just Googled that. Oh, there's a $12,000 TV. 98 inches. A new egg. That's a 98-inch 4K TV. Bro. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. 8K TVs? That would be pretty spendy, right? Best Buy, Samsung. Let's see, hang on here. 100-inch 4K TV. It's $10,000 on Amazon right now. 100. Oh my God. Where would you put that? 100-inch TV. We have like a 65 in the living room, and that's like 20. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That would be 10K, right? Oh man, here, let's look on Amazon. Just look up TV. No, that's not what I want. Look up TV. On Amazon, and then can't we sort it by like highest, lowest price?
Should be able to. There should be a filter.
Let's see. Movie theater screen? I don't know. The projector's the spendy part there. Projectors get expensive too. Okay, let's see. Sort highest to lowest. Okay, there's an 88-inch, an 88-inch. They don't have prices though. Okay, the first one I see with the price is a 10,000, or sorry, 85-inch. It's $12,998. It's an 8K. It's a Sony 8K 85-inch TV. Oh my God. $27,000, $28,000 projector. That we just found. Wow. That's spendy, man. That is spendy.
Well, it's just like that arcade machine that we were looking at last night.
Yeah. Oh man. That's how you know I've made it when I have a Cruising USA arcade machine in my garage. That's how you know I've made it, chat.
You have to put quarters in.
It's of course, yeah. They make all kinds of TVs that are around 10K. Wow. I mean, a 100-inch TV or an 85-inch 8K TV, that has to be beautiful. Can you imagine? 120 hertz, 85-inch, 8K. It's a 2019 like model year though. That's kind of weird. So it's like probably been sitting around. It's got 15 reviews on it on Amazon. Does that mean like 15 people bought it? Oh, they sell it with the sound bar for $14,200. Oh, this thing's beautiful. Oh my. That's enough TVs I'll never be able to afford. I'm done. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. All right, Sarge, what do you need? You need another combine over there? Or you need truck? What do you need?
I've got the truck over here. Yeah, and our harvester.
Okay, I am on my last pass down here on 21, that is. Get done here in just a second. I'll head up, get the other combine, come down and help you. Man. Somewhere once I heard about like a 150-inch TV, and it was so big that they had to like, you bought it when you were building your house. And they would, or maybe it wasn't 150 inch, but it was big. Maybe it was bigger. I don't remember. But like literally you could only, like you had to build your house around the TV. Getting a TV shipped from Amazon sounds sketch. Some of the packages. Yeah. I think that depends on where you live. Thanks for the host, man. Welcome in. How's it going? I think that depends on where you live, because where I live in the St. Louis area, we have distribution centers here. And so we don't get Amazon through like say UPS or something. We get it straight from Amazon. So it is very rare that we get an Amazon box that has any damage on it anymore. Like their stuff looks so good. Use a 42 inch as your computer monitor. Heck yeah. Pretty lit. But wait. He ordered a gun safe from Amazon? Pretty lit. He would have to reinforce the walls. You better have 2x6 construction. ATS is sweet on there. I bet it is. I bet it is, yeah. Oh, they built a house around the gun safe. Must be quite a... That's pretty lit. Oh.
I can see that because depending on the type of safe you get, them things get heavy.
Yeah. So this is where I tell the story about my ex-cousin, right? Probably not supposed to talk about this, but I won't say where it's at. Wait, I'm on a 42-inch flat screen. Do I have any boogers in my nose? Let me know. No. My ex-cousin, and that's all I'm going to say. Not going to get, no more details than that. He, when they built a house, he didn't have a gun safe. He had a gun room. That the door was like 8 inches thick and had a keypad and a fingerprint next to it. And, like had the steel rods that would come out of the door, when it was locked.
Oh, so it was like a bank vault.
Uh-huh. Oh, here I'm on a 55. Hi. Thanks for checking my boogies, chat. That's the weirdest thing I've ever said. But yeah, so he would have to like fingerprint or keypad or both or something to get in this room. I was in there one time. And it looked like a gun store in there. Beautiful. Display cases everywhere, lights. I mean, it was beautiful. And attached to that was and this was in the basement of the house. Okay. Attached to it was a range in the basement of the house. So now it wasn't for everything.
That you made it.
Okay, now you're just not being nice to me.
22s are like 9 mil was about the biggest thing you could shoot.
Yeah.
But he had indoor in the basement range. It's like, can you imagine
your own optional range
in your house?
Yeah, in your house.
Heated, air conditioned, out of the weather, like. And Sarge,
I want the house plans.
It's grain heads down there, right?
Yeah, both of these are grain head.
On my way.
Must have a massive basement too.
How many yards was it? I don't know. It was it was pretty good, like distance wise. It was pretty good. It's a big house. Why did I let him leave the family? I couldn't control that. He wasn't married to me. Come on. Yeah, I can't go into that comment, Pepper, about somebody having money. I can't go into that, but yes, a lot. I can't go into any door detail, but like, we went there one time back in the day. The range was like, I bet the range was a good like 50, 75 feet at least. I mean, it's a pistol range. It doesn't need to be that long, But it was, we were only in the range for like a second because he was just like showing it to us. But like, it was pretty good size. The whole thing was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. That was pretty awesome. And then it was like soundproofed, of course, because like you could be anywhere in the rest of the house and like you couldn't hear what was going on in there, So yeah, I can't go into detail about who this person is or anything. So super nice guy though. Goodness gracious, he was nice. I always liked him. Right, right, Mrs. Professor. Obviously, it's not somebody's house. Yeah, yeah. Pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. You talk about... Oh, I just went the wrong way, Sarge. I went to the other field. Well, you talk about a collection. I couldn't even like tell you how many like QPUs that he has, you know, or had at that time. I have no idea now. But yeah, I'd go into more detail off stream. I just can't go into detail on stream, you know. Can't do it. So this is gonna be when my brother's watching. Like, why are you talking about that? Not going into details. Trust me. There's a lot of things I want to say, but I just won't. The one thing I will say, we went there for like a Christmas, right? And we played. There was Halo. Halo 2 is like, it's been that long, and my brother and I that played a lot of Halo 2 online absolutely wiped the floor with all of our cousins and cousins' kids and stuff that were there. They never played Halo online, and we just like owned them all. It was great. It was a real good time. So yeah, that's all I can tell you. No, he never gave us anything like that. Nope. All right, Sarge, you on the east-west line?
Yes.
And what's your auto width?
4593.
4593. How about auto width coming in clutch and actually working? Wow. How about that? Wow. Actually, I don't think there were any gifts given at that Christmas. Because it was just like, hey, let's hang out kind of Christmas. No like gifts. Nobody needs to give gifts. You know, just hang out, have fun, have a good time. So, yeah, but anyway, super nice guy. Always liked him. Always did like him. That's all I have to say. I can't. That's all I got to say about that. Trying to be as vague as possible here, you know?
I'd just like a copy of the prints just to see how that room was set up.
Right? I can go into more detail for you off stream, Sarge.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested.
I can
just
engineer
off-stream.
some pretty good stuff.
It was, let's see, the size of the room was probably, I mean, it wasn't the biggest room in the world, but I bet it was like a good like 18 to 20 by 20 roughly. Probably, if not bigger. It's been a long time since I was in there, so. But I bet it was bigger than that, actually. Yeah, it was a good sized room. And then had like, I can't.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I mean, it was just beautiful, you know? It's one of those things. It's like, is this real life? Am I actually like standing in this room right now? I think this is fake, right? It was that kind of thing, that kind of experience, you know? So, anyway, how's the weather? Good talk, chat. Looks like it's gonna rain outside, but it's not. Like, it was really sunny earlier. Now it's like super cloudy.
I got a 20% chance for me.
We do have a 30% here. Well, there's like, it's like, looking at radar, there's some little rain around right now. Yeah. Interesting. Might be raining out there soon. Okay. Oh man. Wonder how that guy's doing. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Good guy though. Lifting too much at work. Ooh. Let me guess, it's one of those things like, you know, you're getting old when you like sleep wrong and you know, can't move your arm the next day. I got a good one. The other day I went to take my shirt off and I hurt my shoulder. It's been killing me ever since. Just get that right kind of, oh, okay, that hurt, you know. So you know you're getting old, chat. Yeah. I know I'm not old, but like, you know, some days I feel it. It's also an old injury from the farm that never like got looked at by a doctor. So, you know, that's probably what it is more than anything. Darn rear tine tiller. Okay. Didn't need to know that. Didn't need to know that. Oh, man. $45 now, going to be a 46 remaining. Gotcha. Gotcha. This is going to be a huge field, isn't it? This all plowed together eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with all like in-game equipment. That's crazy. Should be pretty darn big. We just need to make sure we get the fertilizing contracts next up here. We'll kind of take advantage of the game a little bit here. All right. Back in the field. All right, so where's this field go? 5.
This one
To the co-op.
goes...
Going to the co-op.
Yep.
Good, that's right in town here. Not a big deal. We had a course play, we could have it run automatically. If we were harvesting a higher yielding crop, it'd be worth it.
Potatoes?
No. No.
Or not even potatoes, sugar beets?
We definitely could have used it on the sugar beet mission last week in here. Definitely could have used it. But that's okay. We got by without it. Actually,
But even with a small 8-liter trailer, that would have helped.
yeah, oh yeah. I downloaded the latest course play the other day, and it's really weird seeing like the baling tab. Like that's weird. It's new. I haven't messed with it yet. I can't wait. I had to do some baling on Millennial Farmers map, you know. Let's see.
Is that a standard map or is that bigger?
That's a regular size.
It's for console, so it's regular.
Yeah. But yeah, regular size, man. Actually, like, really looking forward to it, though. Is that weird? Although Sean was saying Courseplay has some problems on the map, so I don't know. We'll see. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'll probably start recording that soon. I do want to record some, like, other stuff, too, but I just haven't gotten, kind of haven't gotten around to it. Taking a little break from recording, you know. I'll get back on it one of these days. Get to it. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Using a lot of John Deere's, I would imagine. And the game starts you. It starts you with 2 John Deere tractors.
And
Of
like a
course.
big John Deere combine.
Yeah, it starts you with 2 like good sized tractors. I mean, one's an 8R, the other one's the RT, and then a 690 combine. So it's like, well, okay, but they give you small headers for the combine. You notice that?
Yeah, that's the weird part.
Yeah, but I think it's the biggest John Deere head, isn't it? On the corn side?
No, in-game goes up
It's-
18.
Oh no, they give you the small one. They give you the, which that was probably what they have,
row.
the 8 row, or at least they had 8 row.
I think he has a 12 row,
I think so too. Yeah.
and then
So-
runs a 45-foot draper.
Yep. So, and then the whole silo thing's really strange on there. I think I have it kind of figured out, but I'm not sure at the same time, you know?
Yeah, you gotta basically be around with the control panel.
Yeah. Because I was like trying to like find my grain, and all we come up with was corn. Like that one whole system, all it has is corn. And then the other one has everything else and corn. It's kind of weird. I was gonna probably try to look up a video and see. They give you 1 planter, and it is it's the Great Plains. No, it's the Great Plains.
It's Great Plains.
Because they plant corn. They plant corn and soybeans, and well, this does corn and soybeans. So that'll probably get changed out immediately. I don't like the Great Plains. Although on course play it's not terrible, but I don't care for it. So yeah. I'm not a fan of the Great Plains. Then they give you like a cultivator. I don't think they give you any way to fertilize, which, you know, whatever.
I thought they gave you a sprayer.
I don't think so. What kind of sprayer would they give you?
They had the Coon on there. The Coon pull behind a sprayer.
Maybe it was in there. They do have, and I guess it's a mod that comes with the map, but they do have like this truck and trailer, both with the Millennial Farmer logo on the side, which is pretty cool. They do give you the biggest grain cart in the game too. It's all black, of course, to kind of match what he has. But you can download his grain cart from the mod hub. Of course I did. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna go like get like his Thunder Creek. You know, I don't usually use like fuel trailers. I'm not gonna like role play as, you know, a Millennial Farmer or anything. I'm just gonna play the map and have fun. You know, that's all. So yeah. And I am looking forward to it, and eventually it'll be on a day stream here or there. Eventually. At first it probably won't be because there's not a lot of work to do. Of course, it's a new map. Although really, with the equipment they give you, you're pretty well set up to go do harvest contracts right away. So maybe we'll work on that if, I don't know. We'll see. But I actually might try to be like a good person with my mods and not get like a crazy amount, so that maybe on these day streams, if somebody wanted to join, we could do that. So we'll see. We will see.
I'll be right back and go get my mail.
Alright. Have fun. I assume that means a mule ride, right? Jump in the side by side and go get the mail. I mean, I was in there the other night and kind of messed with it a little bit. It's confusing. I will say that much. It didn't look, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I was going to see if I could watch a video to kind of understand it. Basically, it looks like you pull up and you have like, it's all numpad stuff you can push when you get out there. but it's like load this side or that side, and then like unload this side or that side, and you gotta like push that and then get back in your truck and load or unload. So you're basically like starting the leg up in a way, and like the right unload augers or the right whatever. It's kind of weird, that's for sure. But it adds, I guess, you know, their thing is it adds a level of realism that you don't see in a lot of maps. So yeah, not sure. You know, let's be real. As long as Courseway works, I don't. Because you know, all of my hauling will probably be done with Courseplay. So at least after I first start, you know, Courseplay for the win. Llama, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. All right, Sarge's truck is here.
Ready.
And it's already pointing out of the field because you want to turn around when you're empty, not when you're full. Because it's easier.
Does make a difference.
Yep. That's the only time trucks go in the field, at least usually down by our farm, is when they're empty. So they're putting them and turning them around, and yep. I know some people drive their trucks to the field, Chad. You don't even need to tell me. I know. Like the Welkers, they unload right into their trucks in the field while they're driving. But did you guys hear they're planting all 10,000 acres this year? They're planting a bunch of barley. My dad was telling me. I haven't watched them lately. But they're actually going to plant 10,000 acres this year. Normally they only plant like 6 or 7, I think. They have 10,000, but they don't plant it all every year. So it's like that's a lot of ground to cover. A whole lot. So they have to spray 10,000 acres. It's like that's gonna take a minute. Imagine. Yeah, me too, Fire. Like honestly, like I said, I haven't watched last couple of their videos, and I need to catch up on their stuff. I'm really into Sunny Farms right now. They run a cattle operation, and that stuff's kind of fascinating to me because we don't have that around here. So I've been watching a lot of Sunny Farms lately. So they're having a ton of calves right now, or as they call them, claves. I got you, Mr. Professor. Cool. Prices for corn silage, not realistic. I have no idea. How much would corn silage go for in real life? I have no clue. No way of knowing that.
Don't know either.
I don't think that's not like on the the Chicago Board of Trade, like, you know, is it? And today corn silage is going far, you know, in the stock market there. Mulcher Mordeck mod for track. Interesting. $500 an acre? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how much that would be worth. Interesting though. I'm going to empty every round, Sarge. 62% for a round. It's not bad.
Oh, it's not bad.
Just means I have to empty every round, that's all. Means that truck's gonna fill up.
Yeah, it means we're going to be running the truck more on this.
Yep.
This is a small field.
Should have brought the
In
wagon down, huh?
comparison.
This is non-fertilized too, I believe. Yeah, non-fertilized. Wow. I think if it was fertilized, holy cow. Be real. Definitely need the auger wagon to keep one combine kind of moving anyway. Yeah, Sunny Farms has been very interesting. My dad started watching him, and then my dad talked about him so much, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start watching this channel so I know what my dad's talking about when he starts talking about him, you know? Yeah. And to dump the chaff from sugarcane tree. Interesting. Very interesting. Kind of weird. Wait. So the sugarcane trailer, why wouldn't it work in the biogas plant? What was the problem you were having? What part of it wouldn't work? The dumping? Is that the part? I'm gonna guess it was. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I know what issue you're having, and I know how to fix it. So. Okay, yeah, it tilts sideways, yeah. So you drive in the bunker at the BGA, and you want to dump your chaff on the ground in the bunker. But let me guess, it doesn't give you a trigger, right? There's a solution for this. Kind of. It doesn't give you a trigger. Hey. That is a manual dump trailer. Dump it manually. And it'll just dump it on the ground in there. And it'll work. Just dump it on the ground. Or dump it into another, like, semi-trailer. You already did all this? Yeah, we've already had this talk, right? It doesn't work just to drive in there and dump it on the ground? Because it should. Okay. Yeah. I was kind of thinking it was you we had this conversation with, but I couldn't remember. Not gonna lie. Alright. $174,000. Wow. A fair bit, man. A fair bit. Yeah, just you should be able to just drive in there and dump it with that side dump trailer. Or you can dump it into a semi-trailer that way. You shouldn't have to dump it on the ground and then pick it back up. Because that's just brutal. Just raise the trailer all the way up and dump it into a semi. You should be good to go. Yeah. It's very lucrative. Silage is very lucrative. It's a lot of work, but it's lucrative. That's why we do so much haylage baling in the beginning parts. Because it's the same thing. You're making silage, so. I mean, we could pick up all the grass and put it into a bunker and make it into silage that way too. Every other trailer does dump in the back, yeah. Hmm. Used to be side dump trailers on the older games. It was like this red one, kind of. It would like open up on the side back in the day. 13, I think. Kind of weird. All right. I got you. Oh. All good, homie. I assume you're using the silage thing to like run with your or Using the side dump trailer to run with your forage harvester, right? Using it like an auger wagon. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of taking a break from that kind of silage after we did Freedom Farms, where we did the whole map. Did the map and a half in corn silage. Need to take a little break from that, you know? That last time we had 52 million liters. It was kind of real.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, it was kind of real. Oh, yeah. I got you, superhero. Yeah, like I said, you know, silage is very lucrative, but to me, you need, like, at least a couple people. It makes it a lot better. Are you on PC or console, superhero? Are you on PC? You're on PC. Okay. Are you opposed to mods, or do you like mods? Because forget using a bucket. You know? Forget using buckets. There's this thing called a milling machine. Way better. Yo, Connor, what's going on, man? Yeah. I don't think we have it on this map right now, do we? No, we don't have it on this map. But there's a mod called a milling machine. And just imagine like a snowblower. You've probably seen it on the channel. Probably seen it. Irish playing truck driving game. Gotcha. Playing American truck. American truck's so much fun. They really need to get multiplayer up to date. Wait, Sarge, did you go get that auger wagon?
Yep.
Did I just totally not notice that you weren't combining, or did you hire?
I hired.
Okay.
On and off.
I didn't even notice, and all of a sudden I turn around and poof, there's an auger wagon. You done spooked me. Oh my God. Oh, your internet's too slow to play Truckers MP? That's unfortunate. Hey, Sarge, you should run better in there now.
Yeah,
That
I didn't
better.
do too bad before.
Yeah, you say you
Yeah,
did okay
you're right.
before, but it should be real good now.
Awesome.
Hopefully they'll update multiplayer here soon. We can go do some trucking. Oh. This multiplayer is great. You want to finish that off, or you want me to grab the last pass and so I can go run truck for you?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you finish that off, I'll go run truck.
Yeah, because this is the far run.
Yeah. Yeah, it can only take a minute. And there's enough here to fill up this semi, so. Yeah, we get what we call the John Voy going. Not a convoy, it's a John Voy. My call sign's Rubber Duck. No, well water. I like well water better. Oh, just enough. A John Voy. That's right, chat. You heard me here. You heard it. Yep, we got a VTC. Yep, we got all that stuff. Exclamation point VTC if you're interested in joining. Once multiplayer comes back, I totally see us jumping on and doing some trucking again. It's been a long time. That's kind of how I am with ATS though. I'm like all in or like I just don't want to touch it. Kind of that way with a lot of games though. Oh yeah. All right. Get this grain hauled in. Your PC isn't clean, so you can't use what? What? Okay. It's a lot of fun getting in there and running a convoy. Especially we all run like the external or the cargo market or whatever, so we all have like the same load. That's kind of fun. You get those big trailers out. And now they added like the triple axle chassis. So your like day cab is like the longest truck ever now. It's so nice. Because I'm a day cab guy. Gotta have a day cab. It's so much fun. So much fun.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
That was not worth it to go down there for one piece of mail that wasn't mine.
Oh yeah? You jump on the side by side and go get your mail?
Oh yeah, spring, summer, and fall, that's what I use.
In the winter you use your truck, right?
Depending on if it's windy or not, but sometimes yes.
I gotcha. Get paid mod. Yeah, I haven't done any of that. I have not used any mods for ATS. None. Zip zero, nada. Oh.
I haven't found the need to.
I mean, yeah, really.
The only mod I have for ATS is like for a trailer, but that's really about it.
Well, other than the multiplayer.
Oh, Tony, that's why you want me to check Snap. Okay. Yeah, multiplayer is technically a mod, but other than that, I don't. Oops, dropped my phone. We were about to lose our streaks. You know, got to keep the streak alive with somebody. I only have one streak right now. It's 20. So, yeah. I got you.
Alrighty.
Wait, is that a thing? Informed delivery? So you know when you get mail and what it is? I didn't know that was a thing. Usually it's all junk here. Usually all the mail we get is junk. I mean, 90% of our mail is probably junk.
That's what ours is. It's not even worth it some of the time.
No. And then all the mail we get at the farm is junk. But yeah. See, for years we didn't have a mailbox at the farm. And then Dad always had it in his head that like if we ever get a flood down there, he needs something with the address of the farm and his name on it to kind of show that we belong down there. Because back in the day, like 93, they shut it down with like National Guard. And they wouldn't let you down there unless you had an address down there. Or, you know, you had business being down there, you know. And so we put up a mailbox, and then, of course, you just get junk mail after junk mail after junk mail, and it's like, why? Why?
But at least that's good fire starter.
Yeah. We just recycle it. CMB like the shaved look, huh? Thank you. It was starting to be too much, man. I couldn't take it. You get an email with a picture of the... oh, my goodness. Wow. That's crazy. Do you guys, like, Mrs. Professor, do you just get, like, the Monday junk mail, like, all the ads and stuff? You get those every Monday and they send you a picture of that, too? Or do they just give you, like, the actual mail you get a picture of? That's kind of crazy. I had no idea that was the thing. That's kind of cool.
You can either sell that or store it.
Oh, is the mission done?
Yes.
Okay, and then okay, the fertilizing contracts have not come up yet for the fields. Might as well check it in storage, huh?
So, fast time from here, or pick up anything?
Bahamas, Professor. That's interesting. Probably fast time a little bit and try to get fertilizing contracts on those 2 fields.
Okay.
So we'll have to do it while we're watching, you know. Do it after I get this truck up there, maybe. Unless you want to do more harvest contracts, that's up to you.
Yeah. I'm good either way.
So I think we need to put up a grain bin and try to get more money that way. Because it does seem like if you put up a building, usually that unlocks more loan. Because I'm cool with taking more loan and trying to get both fields and be done with it, you know?
Close to being able to get them.
Yeah. We take a little bit of loan, we'll be there. American way, baby. Take more loan. Why not? Always take loan. Let's go. All right. Fencer. Fence there too. Hey, guess what? There's a fence behind me too. Oh man. Butchered that turn. Beyond butchered that turn. Okay, so we have room for a bin here, sorry. Because, you know, technically we only have, what, is that 200,000? I got you, Mrs. Professor. See, I don't know, my aunt, like, if she hears the mail truck, she's outside looking for him. Like, she wants to get that mail every day. Like, as soon as, oh, we can't build. This homestead kind of sucks, not gonna lie. You can't build anything where you want to build it.
Kind of irritating about my mail lady is if it's a package, she'll bring up the she'll drop off the mail at the mailbox, but bring the package up to the house here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we have to physically go down to the end of the driveway or the lane, go get our mail, and then come back.
Oh. I guess our guy will do that if there's nobody here to answer the door. If you answer the door, he'll give you the package and the mail. And most of the time, yeah, most of the time he just like throws the package on the porch and yeah. I wanted to put that bin right here, Sarge, but it wouldn't let me.
What about on the opposite side of the dump?
Wouldn't let me put one too close there either, I don't think. Look again. I mean, I put it down. We got more loan now. I don't know if you see our money.
Oh, nice.
It'll let me put it, but like it has to be kind of far out. And that would, yeah. And I can only place like one over there. That's this homestead placing stuff is kind of weird. Kind of weird. Yeah, our mailman's super nice. He's yeah. And like I don't like my aunt opening the door, but she knows if it's the mailman, it's okay. Like we trust our mailman, you know. But super nice guy. Okay, so Sarge, we can just buy the fields and do it. I mean, we have the money. Of 1.1, almost 1.2 mil. Or we try to get fertilizing contracts on them, so we get paid to fertilize those fields.
Kind of your call, because right now everything's still just in the planted stage.
Yeah, no, we could just buy it and plant and
Okay, yeah. First go around, we're going to worry about combining or harvest first.
might as well combine everything, right? Chat, what do you guys think? Should we try to get some fertilizing contracts on those fields so that we get paid to fertilize it? And maybe even do like one more round of harvest contracts, and then we would harvest our field then, but everything would be harvested. Or should we just buy them now? What do you guys think, chat? I'll leave it up to you all. That's a scary thought, right? Scary thought. How much grain do we have? Don't really have a lot of anything. Okay.
I have a whole lot now.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I kind of think the wait it out is the strategy, honestly. Yeah, it will help with the cost. We've done missions there though. That is true. All right, so we'll fast time. I can't even fast time. I'm not logged in as an admin. How convenient. Okay, so we will fast time until we get missions for that field. Those fields, I should say. It's 3 and 5 right there. 3-5. 3-5. Looking for 3-5, chat. I mean, there is money in harvest contracts we could be doing out there, but I'm kind of focused on getting our own field set up. 3-5. It's like Dark Sarge. Still nothing. Just have to wait a little bit. They'll come through. Harvesting wheat today. Got burned out on farming. All right. But they're not coming through, are they? It's kind of scary. There's no missions, though. That's kind of weird. Well, if it comes down to it and our field grows and it's daytime, we'll harvest our field and then just buy them and do it.
Okay.
Because then everything's it'll be synced up either way, you know? It's kind of what I'm thinking. All right. Kind of weird that nothing's coming through. Kind of strange, but it is what it is. No big deal. Of course, the two fields that we want to do missions on aren't going to come through to do missions on. Of course.
Of course not.
That's how the game works. Well, either way, we're gonna go drive down there because either way, the first step, well, one of the steps is fertilizing, so might as well. Okay, 5. There's a sowing mission for 5, which we're not gonna do because we don't make money on those. Still nothing for 3.
Well, I probably shouldn't have pulled the harvesters back up yet.
You might as well leave them down there because it's going to be daytime soon and that field will be ready of ours. So, yeah, might as well leave them down there. We'll get that sowing contract to clear and then should be fertilizing after that. Okay, wait. All right, 5 has a fertilizing contract. Still nothing for 3 though. Has 3 done anything or is it still just sitting there? It's been planted. Oh, no, wait. Oh, Sarge.
Up.
Field 3 is potatoes.
On it.
Get the plow out. Okay, I got a fertilize 5 mission up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out real fast.
Okay.
Oh no, Chad, it all went wrong. Potatoes.
Where do we get planted in? Oh, potato.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely plow them in.
Time to plow. Man. Hey, GPS, come on, buddy. I know you want to work. You just don't want to work.
Did field 5 get planted into anything?
Hang on one second, Trent. Field 5 is planted. And I'll tell you what it is here in a second. I forget. That's canola, so I'm cool with that.
At the least, will help give you money back.
Right? Oh, man. Might as well buy 3 now and plow it under. I mean...
Well, you could buy field 5 and then wait on field 3 till you get the right crop.
Zach, do I know how Snapchat works? What? What? I mean, we've already harvested a field of sugar beets. Why not a field of potatoes, chat?
But the fields are worse than...
I know they are, but... Tony. Okay, I don't know why that didn't count, bro. There, is that better, Tony? I feel like I'm being bullied into keeping a streak with Tony.
Right?
Yeah. I feel like I'm being bullied.
What, the streak got lost?
I didn't leave you on open. I did not. I sent you a picture of my screen earlier. How did I leave you on open if I sent you a picture of my screen?
Come on, Tony.
There, I'll send you a blurry picture of my screen. I sent you a picture of my screen earlier. How does that leave you on open if I send you a picture of my screen? See, you got me fertilizing the wrong field now, Tony. Come on. What are you doing? Lock it in, bro. I did not leave you on open. I sent you a picture immediately earlier. Maybe you didn't get it. I don't know. Did it get lost in cyberspace, man? You never know. Elon just stole it, right?
Yep. Elon stole it.
And it do be kind of heavy on the fertilizing missions right now. I gotta get to daytime. No, I can't. I can't help that your Snapchat's dumb, Zach. Hey, maybe it's your dumb phone, you know? It just came through now.
Yeah, Zach, maybe you need to get a newer phone.
Bro, I'm around Wi-Fi, so you can't blame me. I know you are too, probably, but... What? You know, sometimes when I'm at the farm and I'll snap, and then, like, somebody will get it, like, 4 hours later, and they're just like, what? Oh, yeah, I was in my shed. Doesn't come through from there very often. Oh, Tony. I replied right away. I want to lose that streak that I'm being bullied into having, you know?
I think he has a scrummy internet there at the college.
I think he's at college. He's not at college today, Trent.
Oh, where the guy is? I don't keep tabs on him.
You mean to tell you where he's at? I'll check on SnapMap and tell you. Tell you right where he's at. Hang on. Opened up the wrong app. Snap Maps. He's at home. He's still at home. Oh, man.
Bless you.
Zach, I'm literally going to time you out. You're in your basement. There's your problem. Yep. It was your day to watch him, Trent. What? What? I'm confused. Doesn't take much. All right. Back to the fast time. Look at us with $1.2 million, chat. And how much that's loan? That's
All
right.
of it.
That's right. 1.9. That's
you don't
right.
Want to fertilize 3?
I mean, if you want to run fertilizing contracts, you can.
No, I'm giving you.
Field 3, worth a little bit. There,
No, what I'm saying is that's the other field.
Oh, it is. What am I doing? I didn't see the mission. Sorry. All right, let's do it. Pitter patter, Sarge, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't.
It is potatoes.
It is, yeah. You know what that means, right?
More fun.
Probably gonna be doing a potato fertilizing contract. Yay! Or not a contract, but actual potato harvesting. I mean, meant to say horseplay.
Yay!
I'm serious. You want? Should we put it on here for that?
I'm game. I just have to download it. That's all. If I don't have it already.
Yeah, it's tiny though.
Yep.
Oh, you have
That's
internet
not a
now.
problem.
That's right.
That's not a problem anymore.
I forget that you actually have internet now. Chat,
I
horseplay?
have crummy internet.
Horseplay?
Wind hop?
Wind hop? I don't know. Did it hop? I couldn't tell. Couldn't see anything.
I think anybody could.
You know that one meme where it's like, I can't see in here, you know? Or I can't. There's something like it. That's basically what Starhopper said, or Starship said today.
But once it got above the clouds,
Oh, it was a beautiful day up above the clouds.
until it came back down.
Yeah. You're telling me that I have a potato phone when it's not my potato phone, it's your potato phone. Pony? Gosh. Send it with horseplay. Yeah, Pepper. Yeah. I would probably just have it run from here to dump, to sell. That's all I would use it for, to be completely honest. Although we don't have any kind of overloader that takes potatoes, right? Any kind of auger wagon or anything. We don't have anything. So, I don't know. See you guys. I think we should, personally. I know I have it downloaded. And actually, I think it's uploaded to the server from the other day when I was going to do it. And Leonard told me I couldn't have it. They claim it works in multiplayer now, right?
That's what they say in the patch notes.
Oh. Don't call me daddy, okay? Don't call me daddy. Don't call me daddy, bro. The one name you know, don't call me as daddy, okay? Kind of weird, bro. I need to go take my break and figure out what is running outside my house. He's out there with like a backhoe or something. Sounds like.
Another tree getting taken out?
What?
I said another tree getting taken out?
I don't know. I don't hear any chainsaws, but I swear I hear like a backhoe or an excavator running. Is what it sounds like. I don't know. It's probably that same house that had the tree taken out, to be honest. But I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, if it is the same house, they're probably getting the stump out.
I think they had that ground out the other day already. Because that day they were here to take the tree down, they had the stump grinder running in the street. Like, it was already that same day. It sounds, it sounds like a excavator. So, I don't, maybe, well, they're not getting their sewer done. 'Cause that's on the other side of their house. And they had a liner put in their sewer. So, I don't know. That's something needs to happen here one of these days here soon. We need a liner in our sewer pipe. The part of our sewer that's underneath the street that actually connects right to the main is broken. And every once in a while we get the dreaded tree roots in there. Causes problems. Backs up in the basement kind of thing. So, not fun. All right. Back to the fast time. Three or five, chat. 3, 5. There's a lot of fertilizing contracts out there, but that's okay. Three, 5. Like, I'm pretty sure I just heard a bucket hit concrete. I wonder if they're getting a driveway. I bet you that's what they're doing. Because their entire yard was marked up for like gas line, water line, sewer line the other day. Bet you. Tree roots got in the septic system. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, Mr. Professor. That sky. Tree roots can mess up a lot of stuff. That is for sure.
Wait. Lucky for us, our septic system is kind of in front of the house, but we're also on a hill.
Gotcha.
So it kind of helps, I guess.
No trees out there?
To the west there is, but
Oh.
not anywhere close to the septic field.
I gotcha.
They're paying to mow over though, but
Yeah. I guess that's why you plant like pine trees maybe around septic, because their roots go out, not down. But I don't know. Wouldn't plant anything near a septic, honestly. You can get away with that without. One time my house was septic, but that was a long time ago. Converted over to city sewer a long time ago. All right. Wow. I see what you did there, man. Okay. Glad you like it. Glad you like it, man. What else are we supposed to do while we're fast timing, you know? These soybeans, they look so real. I love the custom textures on this map. They did a really good job. Really good job with this map. That is one thing they nailed, is the textures. They nailed them. Yeah. All right, we need our field to pop or something here. I think our field would be ready here soon. Dark green, so here soon. I bet they're getting a driveway. Okay. All right, there's 3. And there's 5. Wait. Sweet. How's that? Trying to wait for 17 or whatever's next. Good luck. It might come out someday. Who knows? 17 was a good game. They've all been good. I've liked them all, so I have liked them all. All right. You know, Chad, it's past my break time. Throwing it out there.
Okay, I'm back. I had to step away for a sec.
You're good, Sarge. Welcome back. We got 2 fertilizing contracts, 1 for 3 and 1 for 5.
Yay.
And our field just popped ready as well.
Yep.
So these fields are way behind, obviously. So it would still make sense to harvest these. So maybe we get our field ready. Maybe we just harvest our field and then don't touch these fields, honestly. That would probably be the strat, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
And then just do it all at once when we're ready to go. Because harvesting potato, if we decide to actually harvest the potatoes, I'm on the fence still. If we decide to harvest, it's going to take a minute. So, but I need to step away here in a second or whenever. You step away for a minute.
Okay.
Oh. Didn't feel 19 would be a big enough text jump from 17. I can see that, yeah. I can see that. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Tell you what, Sarge, you want to grab this and I'll take my break. We come back. We'll get rocking on the harvest on our field.
Yeah, I can do that.
You go with that?
Yeah.
Oh, gets the end here. GPS is set up and all that good stuff. Do what?
Yeah.
I will jump into not the trailer. I can't jump into a trailer. I'll jump to the truck. Yeah, we'll jump into the truck. All right, I'll be back, Sarge. Alrighty, chat. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. I'll run the house, take a little break, spy on what's going on at my neighbor's house, you know. Be that nosy neighbor. That's me. BRB, guys.